I don't understand.
Hey, so Jack, hey guys, we're in like day 3 of homeschool and stuff, and Jack has an excellent question that one of his teachers came. What's the question again? Can we read the question?
If you were able to name a new moon found to be orbiting Earth, what would you name it and why?
All right, so we started an investigation of where Earth, and where did the word Earth come from?
From the word terra, which is either Greek or Latin for like ground.
Right, and he needs to use IAU naming conventions and stuff. So we went to go look up Earth and Gaia and try to figure some stuff out, and this actually led to a great discussion about Greek and Roman gods and the planets named, and of course us being Christians talking about Christian gods. So Jack, what were we saying just before we took a break?
Because if like astronomer if the IAU use like Christian gods, they would probably only be able to name like 3 objects after the gods, and like the others, like moons, like after the angels.
Right.
The sun would probably be God. Earth would probably be Jesus.
Yes.
And the moon might be Holy Spirit.
Yeah, you're right, and this is like really cool and interesting with like talking about this and figure out. Hi, buddy.
Look at my cat.
Well, that's a very cool cat.
Meow.
So I got all 3 boys downstairs, and trying to help Jack with his homework, and Noah and JJ are like trying to keep entertained with stuff too, of course. So homeschool is pretty busy here at home. But back to our point. It's a great discussion with Jack, and this is why I decided to turn on the camera and start recording this. So we're talking about the planets, and this is a great exercise that he has, is to name the planets. And, with like Greek and Roman gods naming the planets, and his discovery, what he just said about figuring out, so if it was just the Christian gods, what would they be? And then I had to get into the conversation with Jackson with how so this is how humanity defined things before God revealed himself to the people. Okay, so that's where we are, is having to explain these things and how it worked before God revealed himself. And it's really interesting where you're getting into what happened after the garden, and then going into what happened in human history, all these other years and all these other ideas that are came up with, which we're having to deal with all the time with the names of the planets and other things. So that was just the point, is wanting to share and point that out. So we got to get back to following this and him finishing his assignment in our homeschool, as we're all home and sequestered during coronavirus. And here we are. So we'll give you guys more updates later. That's where we are right now. And hope everybody's safe. Pray for safety for everyone. Talk to you guys later.